सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ॐ
प्रणाम स्वामी जी।
Namaste. So, the last week we did all the masculine forms of a vowel ending nouns. So now this time we will do Strilinga Prakram. So we will do a feminine nouns, the forms of a feminine nouns. And the first one you can see here, Ajanta Strilinga Prakranam. Ajanta means ach. Ach means all vowels. Ajanta means vowel ending. Vowel ending Strilinga Prakranam. So vowel ending nouns which are feminine. The first one is a Akaranta Strilinga, and that is Rama Shabdaha. So you can see the Rama, the forms are Prathama Vibhakti is Rama Rame Ramaha. Then they have given Sambodhan Prathama. He Rame, He Rame, He Ramaha. Rama means Lakshmi here. Rama could be in a proper noun also. Then Dvitiya Vibhakti is Ramam Rame Ramaha. Tritiya Vibhakti Ramaya Ramabhyam Ramabhihi. Chaturthi Ramayai Ramabhyam Ramabhyaha. Then Panchami Ramayaha Ramabhyam Ramabhyaha. Shashti Ramayaha Ramayoho Ramanam. Saptami Ramayam Ramayoho Ramasu. Now we can do even word Lajja also, like that. Lajja means a shame. It also we have another name also for Lajja, that is Hri. Hrihi means Lajja. Anyway, so Lajja Lajje Lajjaha. He Lajje He Lajje He Lajjaha. Lajjam Lajje Lajjaha. Lajjaya Lajjabhyam Lajjabihi. Lajjayai Lajjabhyam Lajjabhyah. Lajjayaha Lajjabhyam Lajjabhyah. Lajjayaha Lajjayoho Lajjanam. Lajjayam Lajjayoho Lajjasu. These are the forms. This way we will have to do. Then, okay.
Swami, when it is Lata, in the Shashti Vibhakti Bahuvachana, it is Lata Nam.
Yeah.
Here it's Rama Nam.
Yeah.
Why Nam?
Yeah, there is a Panini rule that in a given word, if it is a Refa or a Shakara, etc., then Nakara gets converted to Nakara. That's a rule. Yeah. Okay, so now Ikaranta Strilinga Shabda, Mati. Mati means intellect. We have a dhatu called Man. It has already, I think, come. Man dhatu means to think. From that they have made an abstract noun, Matihi. Thinking power, thinking capacity, thinking faculty. Okay, so Matihi, Mati, Matayaha. Then Matim, Mati, Matihi. Matya, Matibhyam, Matibihi. Matyai, Mataye. There are two forms. Matyai, Mataye, Matibhyam, Matibhyah. Matyaha, Matehe, Matibhyam, Matibhyah. Matyaha, Matehe, Matyoho, Matinam. Matyam, Matau, Matyoho, Matishu. So like that we can, let us make a, the forms of a word Shruti. Shruti means, Veda. Shruyate iti Shrutihi, which is heard from a teacher. Okay, so this is Shrutihi, Shruti, Shrutayah. Shrutim, Shruti, Shrutihi. Shrutya, Shrutibhyam, Shrutibihi. Shrutyai, Shrutaye, Shrutibhyam, Shrutibhyah. Shrutyaha, Shrutehe, Shrutibhyam, Shrutibhyah. Shrutyaha, Shrutehe, Shrutyoho, Shrutinam. Shrutyam, Shrutau, Shrutyoho, Shrutishu. And then we have a Sambodhan Prathama, He Shrute, He Shruti, He Shrutayah. These are the forms.
Swamiji,
Yes.
here the Shashti Vibhakti in the Bahuvajanam Shruti Nam is like a Murdanya Nakara is coming, right? Then
Murdan.
Nakara.
But it is Shrutinam because see it is the rule is in if it is even a between
Repa.
Refa and Shakara.
Okay.
But between Nakara and Refa and Shakara, if there is a Vyavadhanam, in which suppose a consonant which does not belong to Kavarga or a Pavarga,
Okay.
then you cannot do. If Kavarga or Pavarga is there, then you can do Nakara into Nakara.
Nakara. Okay.
But this is Shrutinam. Takara is there. And therefore you cannot do. Could you follow what I am saying?
Yeah.
So this is a Panini rule. So, but we just prepared like that. Right now we don't want to remember all Panini rules or anything. We just prepare like this. Okay. Whereas in Ramanam you can see it belongs to Pavarga.
Pavarga.
Right?
I got
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Okay. Ikaranta स्त्रीलिंगः नदी शब्दः दीर्घ इकारान्त नदी नद्यौ नद्यः नदीं नद्यौ नदीः नद्या नदीभ्यां नदीभिः नद्यै नदीभ्यां नदीभ्यः नद्याः नदीभ्यां नदीभ्यः नद्याः नद्योः नदीनां नद्यां नद्योः नदीषु नदीषु and he nadi just that is in Sambodhana well it becomes rasva the long ikara becomes short ikara he nadi he nadyau he nadyah these are the forms and then they have said evam gauri vani sakhi devi kartri datri prabhutaya so lakshmi tari tantri shabdanam tu प्रथमैकवचने लक्ष्मीः तरीः तन्त्रीः इति सविसर्गरूपम् So, what happens is, now like Nadi, if you take a word Lakshmi, then you can make all the forms like that, like Nadi. But then Prathama Vibhakti Ekvachanam will be not like, not Lakshmi, but Lakshmihi. That's the difference. We have to put Visarga. That's what they are saying. So Lakshmihi, Lakshmyau, Lakshmyah, Lakshmim, Lakshmyau, Lakshmihi, Lakshmya, Lakshmibhyam, Lakshmibihi, Lakshmyai, Lakshmibhyam, Lakshmibhyah, Lakshmyaha, Lakshmibhyam, Lakshmibhyah, Lakshmyaha, Lakshmyoho, Lakshminam, and Lakshyam, Lakshyoho, Lakshmyam, Lakshmyoho, Lakshmishu. Anyway, so these are the forms.
Swamiji, the only difference then is the Prathama Vibhakti
Ekvachanam. We have to put Visarga in case of Lakshmi. That's it.
And then Lakshmi Naam or Lakshmi Naam.
So Lakshmi
It's
Naam.
not for the Pavarga, right? There is no Rafa, or there is no Pavarga. So therefore it's Naam.
See, Lakshmi has a Shakara. Ksha.
Yeah.
Shakara. Murdanya is there. But afterwards it is, Nakara will come and therefore it won't. So Lakshmi Naam it should be. Anyway, Ikarant, I will verify that rule and tell you. I think I'm also doing some mistake. Rashabhya. So Refa and Shakara in a single word when they come and Nakara also comes, Nakara becomes Nakara. But in case also, the Kavarga and Pavarga also, if it comes in between a Nakara and Refa, then it becomes, otherwise it won't. There is some kind of that rule. So it is, I will verify and tell you that. So Ikaranta Strilingaha Shri Shabdaha. Now this is Shri. So Shrihi Shriyau Shriyah, Shriyam Shriyau Shriyah, Shriya Shribhyam Shribhihi, Shriyai Shriye Shribhyam Shribhyah, Shriyaha Shriyah Shribhyam Shribhyah, Shriyaha Shriyah Shriyoho Shrinam, and also they have an optional form Shriyam. And then Saptami Ekvachanam will be Shriyam or Shri, Shriyoho Shrishu. So like Shri, we have a, see the Lakshmi, word Lakshmi is declines like a Nadi. But word Shri, even though the meaning is Lakshmi only, but Shri is declined like a Shri. That's it. And like Shri, we have another nouns also. Hri, Dhi, Bhi, etc. Bhi means Bhayam, fear. Dhi means the intellect. Hri means this, I told you that, Lajja, shame. So these are the Hrihi, Dihi, Bihi. It is Sarvam Manaha Evu. It's like in Brihadaranyaka, it's the definition of mind has been given. There these are mentioned. Hrihi, Dihi, Bihi, etc. Now we have Ikaranta Strilingaha Stri Shabda. Stri has a different form. We feel Stri also, has, Dirgha Ikaranta. Nadi also Dirgha Ikaranta. So then, well, Stri can be declined like a Nadi, but it is not. Stri has its own form. Word Stri, has its own form. Some of the forms may match. That, like Nadi, here you will find Stri. Nadi, Nadyau, Nadyaha. Here it is Stri, Striyau, Striyaha. Then Striyam, Stream, Striyau, Striyaha. Striya, Stribhyam, Stribihi. Striyai, Stribhyam, Stribhyaha. Then Striyaha, Stribhyam, Stribhyaha. Striyaha, Striyoho, Strinam, Striyam, Striyoho, Strishu. These are the forms. We are just reading. We are not to remember anything. We keep reading like this and we will find that we can remember many forms now. Like then now, Ukaranta feminine nouns. Feminine noun. And they give an example of a Dhenu. Dhenu means a cow. Ukarantaha Strilingaha Dhenu Shabda. See, Dhenuhu, Dhenu, Dhenavaha. You will feel like, we had in masculine, Ukaranta Pullingaha Guru Shabdaha. So there we have found Guruhu, Guru, Guravaha. So here it also matches. But then afterwards it won't match in all the forms. So Dhenuhu, Dhenu, Dhenavaha. Guruhu, Guru, Guravaha. Then Sambodhan Prathama also there, He Guru, He Guru, He Guravaha. Here also He Dheno, He Dhenu, He Dhenavaha. Then Dvitiya Vibhakti is Dhenum, Dhenu, Dhenuhu. There it is Gurum, Guru, then Gurun, Nakaran. Gurun. All Pullinga are, the forms, Pullinga words have a Dvitiya Vibhakti Bahuvachanam ends in Nakara. Like Harin, Gurun, etc. Datrun and Raman, Rama Shabda. So like that, it ends in Nakara. But then in Strilinga it won't be like that. Dvitiya Vibhakti Bahuvachanam will be just whatever, if it, suppose the word is ending in Ukara, then Dvitiya Vibhakti Bahuvachanam will be Dirgha Ukara. That's what. So, like Nadi also we see. Nadihi, even though it was a Dirgha, but in case of Mati, let us say, Rasva Ikaranta, and you find it, Dvitiya Vibhakti Bahuvachanam will be Matihi, that kind of a thing. So, here also Dhenuhu. Okay. Tritiya Vibhakti is Dhenva, Dhenubhyam, Dhenubihi, Dhenvai, Dhenave, Dhenubhyam, Dhenubhyaha, Dhenvaha, Dhenoho, Dhenubhyam, Dhenubhyaha, Dhenvaha, Dhenoho, Dhenvoho, Dhenunam, Dhenvam, Dhenau, Dhenvoho, Dhenushu. And Evam, Tanu, Ishu, Rajju, Chanchu, Prabhutaya. Chanchu means a beak. Rajju, rope. Ishu. Ishu means an arrow. Tanu means a body. Anyway, so these are the forms. And partially it matches with our masculine Ukaranta forms. Like there, Guroho and Panchami Vibhakti Ekvachan. Shashti Vibhakti also Guroho. Here also it is dhenoho, but then they have optional forms also. In a feminine, that is dhenvaha. And Saptami, there it is gurau. Here it is dhenau plus another optional form dhenvam. Now dirgha ukaranta strilinga. Vadhu shabdah, bride. Vadhuhu, vadvau, vadvah, vadhum, vadvau, vadhuhu, vadva, vadhubhyam, vadhubihi, vadvai, vadhubhyam, vadhubhyah, vadvaha, vadhubhyam, vadhubhyah, vadvaha, vadvoho, vadhunam, vadvam, vadvoho, vadhushu. Evam chamu, shvashru. Chamu means a army. Shvashru. Shvashru means a mother-in-law. Anyway, so these are the, we can make like Vadhu, we can make of a Chamu, etc. What is the note here? Note that the Strilinga word ending in U, Dhenu, Tanu, Ishu, etc. also have two forms in the singular of Chaturthi, Panchami, Shashti and Saptami, that we have already seen. See now, Dirgha Ukaranta Strilinga Shabda, Vadhu is a one word. But then we have a word Bhu, very well known word. Bhu has its own forms. And Bhu means earth basically. So Bhuhu, Bhuvau, Bhuvaha. And in Vadhu you see Vadhuhu, Vadvau, Vadvaha. Here it is Bhuhu, Bhauhu nahi. So Bhuhu, Bhuvau, Bhuvaha, which is not the case there. So anyway, so he Bhuhu, he Bhuvau, he Bhuvaha, Bhuvam, Bhuvau, Bhuvaha, Bhuva, Bhubhyam, Bhuvihi, Bhuvai, Bhuve, Bhubhyam, Bhupyah, Bhuvaha, Bhuvaha, Bhubhyam, Bhupyah, Bhuvaha, Bhuvaha, Bhuvoho, Bhunam, Bhuvam, Bhuvam, Bhuvi, Bhuvoho, Bhushu. Some of the forms will be popular, like Bhuvi Shabda is very, very popular. On the earth, Bhuvi means on the earth, under the earth, in the earth, etc. So word Bhuvi is more popular compared to Bhuvam in a Saptami Vibhakti Ekvachanam. Bhushu, Bhuvoho, Bhushu.
Swamiji, I have a question.
Yes.
How can we differentiate between Sashti Bahuvachanam and Saptami Ekvachanam?
That's the context.
Okay.
Context. That's it. So from the context we can understand that this is a Shashti Bahuvachanam or Saptami Ekvachanam. Then Rikaranta Strilingaha Swasru Shabdaha. Swasru means a sister. So Swasa Swasarau Swasaraha, Swasaram Swasarau Swasruhu. It's a dirgha. Swasruhu. Swasra Swasrubhyam Swasrubihi. Swasre Swasrubhyam Swasrubhyah. Swasuhu Swasrubhyam Swasrubhyah. Swasuhu Swasroho Swasrunam. And Swasari Swasroho Swasrushu. Swasrunam, it is a dirgha. So Swasari Swasroho Swasrushu. And Sambodhan Prathama is a He Swasaha, He Swasarau, He Swasaraha. Now you see the footnote there. The words Swasru, Yatru, Duhitru, Nanandru, being themselves feminine, do not take the feminine terminations E. I will explain you that. See, what happens is, we have seen in a Pullinga, we have seen certain forms, right, of a Datru, Kartru, etc. Suppose Datru means a donor, giver. Suppose he is a masculine, I mean he is a man. So then we have forms in our Data, Dataro, Datara, we have seen last time. Now you want to make, suppose some woman is there and she is a donor. Then she is also called Datru, but we can't call it Datru. What you should do is you should add a long E in the word Datru and it becomes Datri. And so Datri means a female donor, a woman donor, and Datru then becomes a masculine or neuter also. Datru word is there in masculine and neuter for a giver or donor, and Datri in a feminine for a donor. So that's what, and then there are other words like Gantru. Gantru means a goer, right? And so that, and goer can be a female, male, or some neuter. So in that case, there also you Gantru word is there, and you suppose a woman is walking and you want to call it her a goer. So sa gantri it is. Sa gantri bhavati. She is a goer, like that. So like that, they are saying the words which are already feminine, like swasru, this, or yatru, or duhitru. Duhitru means a daughter. Nanandru means a husband's sister. And yatru means a younger sister. If yatru means, I'm sorry, yatru means a husband's younger brother's wife. Yeah. So that's a, I don't know in Hindi what they call, I don't know. But so, husband's brother's wife. So that is, anyway. So,
Younger
so,
sister.
and not younger sister, husband's brother.
Brother-in-law's wife, we are calling co-sister like that, Swamiji.
Huh? What is it called?
Co-sister. We
Co-sister.
can like brother-in-law's wife, no, what we can say. Usually we are talking to our friends like a co-sister, like that we are saying.
Oh. Husband's brother's, younger brother's wife.
Yeah, husband's brother is brother-in-law for us.
Yeah, that is true.
Brother-in-law's wife is co-sister.
Okay.
Local language they call Todi Kodalu.
That is okay. You are in Hyderabad, so you are under that influence of speaking Telugu now.
In Hindi we say Devrani.
Exactly. That's what I wanted. In Hindi, it is a Devrani. Yeah. Very good. Very nice. Thanks for reminding me this word. At least Hindi I can say Devrani. Okay. Very nice. So anyway, so like this. But Sasru, Yatru, Duhitru, Nanandru, all are feminine nouns. So you should not add long E again to make feminine because they are already feminine. The Atru word is it is in a masculine and neuter for a donor. So if you want to call a particular woman as a donor, then you have to add a long E in the Datru word and makes it Datri, and then declines like a Nadi, etc. So this is how we should do. So here we should not add long E. That's what they are saying because they are already feminine nouns. So this basically what happens is, this we call truch pratyaya, means through basically when we add. I mean the words ending in through are of two types. One is actually that particular affix makes an agent of the action, like da means to give. When you add through, becomes datru, means he is an agent of an action of giving, means donor, giver. Could you follow? So truch pratyaya added to the roots will make the agent of an action. So like I told you, right? Gam dhatu plus tru, gantru, means he is an agent of gan. Prathama vibhakti ekvachanam will be ganta. So he is an agent of an action of going, called goer. Generally we add er to indicate an agent. Anyway, but there are another types of another type of nouns ending in through, but they are not added. I mean, they are not indicating an agent of an action. They are basically indicating a relationship. Matru, pitru, yatru, etc. And some maybe some other duhitru, see, right? So all duhitru daughter, matru mother, pitru father, Yatru, that's Devrani. Okay, so these are, these are the also having a tru in the at the end. Many people get confused. Right now, of course, we are learning now, so we won't get confused. But later on, adding tru means this thing that it's an agent of an action. But here, so adding a truch pratyaya, well, ultimately, through ending words could be of two types. One group of nouns, well, they indicate they are agents of an action. Well, this is basically indicating a relationship. So these are nouns of relationship. Others are nouns of agent. Okay, see now.
Kartara, bhoktara, they come same.
Kartru, bhoktru also is an agent of an action. Right? Kartru, doer, agent of an action. So, in a kru dhatu, they have added truch, and so becomes doer. Bhoktru, bhuj dhatu is there. Bhuj, to experience actually. And so, bhoktru, experiencer. Bhuj means to experience, to eat, etc. But we can take it in a broader sense. Bhoktru as a experiencer or eater also, if you want to say. But that's also an agent of an action. So kartru bhoktu they do not indicate a relationship. Like yatru, duhitru, pitru, matru. They are not indicating any relationship. They are agent. Right? So this is how it is. See now matru shabda. You can see earlier swasru word has come. Then we feel that swasru and matru both are ending in actually rukaranta. Then both should have a same form, but no. So matru has a little different forms. You can see swasa, swasarau, swasaraha. Then matru shabda, if it goes like a swasru, it will be mata, matarau, mataraha. It is not. It is mata, matarau, not matarau. Matarau, mataraha. So forms are different. Whenever the forms are different, they will immediately, even though looks like both are rukaranta and both are feminine, must be having same forms, but it is not. Sometimes forms are different. So they will give separately. Mata, matarau, mataraha. He mataha, he matarau, he mataraha.
Is there any reason why it is different? Because it is rukaranta.
That's true, but then we are learning grammar. Language exists before that, right? So therefore, this is how it was been spoken in between the people, and so they have to give separate nouns, because this has not been. It has not been told by the grammarians that you should speak like this. Everyone learns language first, then understand the structure of the language if it is convenient to him. If you really, I'm telling you, even though I speak Gujarati, right? But I hardly know Gujarati grammar. Believe me. So this is how it is. Nobody understands or learns grammar. A child learns a language first. Mother, father teaches language, right? And therefore, so this is how it was there in the language, and it is there in the language. I'm sorry, not was there. And so then, grammarians pick up and explain certain rules by which they will explain the structure of the language, that this is how the things are. Anyway, mata, mataru, mataraha, mataram, matarau, matruhu. Matra, matrubhyam, matrubhihi. Matre, matrubhyam, matrubhyah. Matuhu, matrubhyam, matrubhyah. Matuhu, matroho, matrunam. Matari, matroho, matrushu. Right? So, like yatru, duhitru, nanandru, they decline like matru. Swasru has his own form. No other words will match with the swasru, forms of a swasru. And yatru, duhitru, nanandru all are declined like matru. Okay. Now, Aikaranta Strilinga, Rai Shabda has come in the Pullinga also, if you remember. And there itself they have told this Rai Shabda is there even in the Strilinga also. And therefore the forms are, that's what they have mentioned, Pullingavat. So the forms are like a Pullinga Rai Shabda. Raha, Rayo, Rayaha, Rayam, Rayo, Raha, etc. etc. These are the forms. So those forms should be considered for feminine also, the forms in the masculine also. Then Okaranta Strilinga also will be the same. Go Shabda we have seen in the Pullinga also, right? And therefore there the meaning will be definitely bull. Here Go Shabda in Strilinga. So meaning will be cow. And well, it's a Pullinga Go Shabdavat. So there we have seen Gauhu, Gavau, Gavaha, Gavam, Gavau, Gaha, Gava Gobhyam Gobihi, Gave Gobhyam Gobhyaha, Goho Gobhyam Gobhyaha, Goho Gavoho Gavam, Gavi Gavoho Goshu. These are the forms there. Same forms you have to take it in a feminine also, because the word is go and it is there in the Strilinga also, it is there in the Pullinga also. And even Dyo Shabda also. So Dyauhu, Dyavau, Dyavaha. And these are the forms. And this Dyav Shabda comes in Upanishad also. In Brihadaranyaka Upanishad it is there. Dyavaya, Prithivyav, etc. etc. It's in Akshara Brahmana. So Dyo Shabda, Dyo means a sky also, and Dyo sometimes they use for Swarga also. But anyway, so this is Go and Dyo. Well, I mean the forms will be matching. So Gauhu, Gavau, Gavaha, Dyauhu, Dyavau, Dyavaha. So that way it matches all the way, all the forms. And then Aukaranta Strilinga Shabda, Now. Now means a boat. And it is like a glove Shabdavat. We have seen glove Shabda in a Pullinga. Now also it's Aukaranta and it will match those forms. So these are the Glauhu, Glavau, Glavaha, Nauhu, Navau, Navaha, etc. These are the forms. So this is Ajanta Strilinga Prakaranam. And we are not going to remember anything right now. We'll simply read whenever we meet weekly. We will read simply all these forms. Okay, now let's go to our exercise. I think we started, translating English sentences into Sanskrit, right? And here it is. So Rama is the best of a man. Where rich man dwell in mansion, kings reside in palace. Let's start from that. Kings reside in palaces. Kings. Nripaha. Very good. Prasadeshu Vasanti. Very good. Vas dhatu is there. From that we have got a word also. Why I am saying all this? Because there is a connection and certain words we know. We may not be knowing the root. We know the words. So Vasaha, Nivasaha, all these words we know. Residence. Vasaha also means a residence. Nivasaha also means a residence. Anyway, so all these words have come from the root vas, to reside.
If we take Nrupati, then
You can, absolutely, we should use a new word. I mean, Nrupati also has come. Nrupatayaha, very good. Nrupaha, Nrupatihi, Bhupatihi, Bhupaha, all this means a king. So, Nrupatayaha, Prasadeshu, Vasanti. What kind of a Saptami it is? In palaces, Prasadeshu. What kind of a Saptami?
Seventh.
Huh? What kind of Saptami? Simple Saptami it is.
Simple. In location.
Location, right? Adhikaranam, Desha Adhikaranam, indicating a place. Yeah. Deshadhikaranam. Very good. Rich man dwell in mansions. Rich man.
Dhanapatayaha
Okay. Dhanapati word is there or Dhanika word is there? Dhanapati, I think, for Kubera.
Dhanikaha also.
Ha. Dhanikaha.
Hamyeshu
Harme. Harme.
Harmeshu.
Harmeshu. Yeah, very good. Dhanikaha. Harmeshu. Vasanti. Very good. To dwell, to recite same vas dhatu you can use. Rama is the best of men.
Ramaha Jananam Shrestha.
Ah.
Ramaha Purushanam Shrestha.
Okay. Purushanam Shrestha. Jananam Shrestha. Can I use another case other than Shashti?
Hareshu Ramaha Shrestha.
Very good. Wow. You can use Shashti as well as Saptami. And what kind of a Shashti or Saptami it is? No.
Among all of them.
Ah, exactly.
Yeah.
Nirdharana Shashti and Nirdharana Saptami. For Nirdharanam, ascertainment, you can use either Shashti Vibhakti or you can use Saptami Vibhakti. So, Ramaha Nareshu Shrestha or Janeshu Shrestha, whatever, or Jananam Shrestha, Naranam Shrestha. Okay. The water of the lakes is salt.
Kasarasya
Kasarasya
apaha lavanaha.
apaha. Wow. You have. It's good. You can use apaha. I mean, that is not a. But let me tell you now about apaha. See, please, Jalam also. Okay, kasarasya jalam lavanam. Because actually that is an adjective for the jalam, for the water. They write salt, but it is salty water, I mean. So anyway, kasarasya, but correct. And instead here lakes, bahuvachanam is there. So kasaranam jalam lavanam bhavati if you want to write. Apaha also you can write. But apaha is a bahuvachanam and a strilinga. Apaha is a strilinga shabda, feminine noun, and it has only plural forms. Plural, only plural. There is no singular or dual forms of a word apaha. So the forms, the column is like this: apaha, apaha, adbihi, adbyah, adbyah, apam, apsu. That's all. Not like our Ramaha, Ramo, Ramaha. Not like that. Because singular and dual forms are not there for word apaha. Nitya bahuvachanantah. Apaha shabdah strilingah nitya bahuvachanantah. Always plural. Okay.
So that means what I did was wrong, Swamiji. Then apaha lavana is wrong.
I don't know, you have to say apaha is a strilinga, right? So we will have to say lavana or lavanaha or something like that. That's okay, jalam. This is good. Jalam.
Swamiji, I have taken out Ridanam, Vari, Lavanam.
Very good. Very nice. Vari word has come. That's very nice. I also forgot that. Vari word has come recently only, in this lesson only, I think. So Vari is a neuter word and we should employ that new word. So, what is that you said, Chayaben?
Ridanam.
Huh?
That meaning is also lake.
Huh? Which one?
Rud.
Oh, Rud.
Yeah.
Oh, so Rud is a Dakaranta word, I think. And we have not seen consonant ending nouns, I think. So, let us keep it aside for a time being.
Okay.
So let us take kasara word is good for us. So kasaranam jalam lavanam bhavati. Okay. Or kasaranam vari. You can say kasaranam vari lavanam bhavati. Vari is again neuter word, so lavanam will be neuter. So always a adjective matches with the substantive. We have seen that in terms of case and in terms of number, etc. In terms of a gender.
Kasarasya vari is also correct, right?
But here it is plural, it is lakes, it has been written. If you see the water of the lakes, so bahuvachanam is there, so we should use kasarana.
Okay. Kasaranam vari lavana.
Lavanam. Vari is a neuter word. So lavanam.
Vari is a neuter word.
There is snow on the tops of the mountains.
Girishu himaha asti.
Girishu. Girishu himam. But here Girishu can we use of the mountains. So Girinam, clear, Girinam on the tops. So Girinam Shikhareshu. Shikhara means a top, right? So Girinam Shikhareshu Himam Bhavati Vidyates Asti. Himam is a neuter word. Girinam Shikhareshu Himam Asti Bhavati. A thief steals the wealth of a Brahmana.
Stena.
Very good. Then I am pleased at the beauty of the gardens.
Udyananam saundaryena aham santustah.
We should not use any participle right now. We should use a verb. So, I am pleased, for that we have a tush word is there, fourth conjugation. So, and aham, I am pleased, so tushyami. Yeah. So, udyananam saundaryena, even though it is written at the beauty, but we should understand it is a cause, right, of the pleasing. So, udyananam saundaryena aham tushyami.
Can we write Swami Saundarasya?
No.
No.
Because there is no word called saundaraha. There is a word called sundaraha. That is there. But that is not an abstract noun. Sundaraha is an adjective. Sundaraha purushaha. Sundara stri, etc. Now we are making an abstract noun called beauty, not beautiful. Beautiful sundaraha, adjective. But if you want to make a beauty word, right? So that is, so from sundara you have to make a abstract noun, and that is saundaryam. Saundaryam. Saundaryam means a beauty. Beautifulness. So this is Sundara beautiful, then Saundaryam beautifulness means beauty. Anyway, so Udyananam Saundaryena Aham Tushyami. He
If
brings.
we don't write aham, it's okay, right?
It's okay. I just said, but we need not write. Yeah, that's correct. He brings a leaf of the tree. Huh? Of the tree. Vrikshasya. Okay.
Vrikshasya parnam anayati.
Very good. Nayati means to carry. Anayati means to bring.
Oh.
With that, we should always remember with a comparison. Then it is very easy to remember. Ni nayati means to carry, to lead, and anayati means to bring. I throw ghee into the fire.
Ham agne ghrutam samarpayami or kshipami.
Yeah, that's true. Kshipami you won't like it, but
Yeah.
we will have to use it. For want of a better word, let us use right now, as if we are not knowing samarpayami, etc. So we'll use that kshipami. So I throw ghee into the fire. So into fire, agnau, right? Agnau. Agnau, ghrutam. Ghrutam word has already come. Agnau, ghrutam, kshipami. Now agnau is a what kind of a saptami?
Seven.
Locative.
That is locative, that's true, but what kind of a saptami?
It's location, but
Location. Deshadhikaranam. It's a deshadhikaranam. Place where it is offered. Okay. It's a place only. Desha only.
Oh, Deshadi.
Deshadhikaranam.
Swamiji, Desha, Kala, what is the other one?
Desha Kala, and we have seen Vishaya also, subject matter.
Okay, Desha, Kala, Desha.
And there are other usages we have seen. When it comes, I will tell you there are other usages also, Sati, Saptami, etc. And then object of a good emotion, especially object of a love, we keep it in seventh case. So that object also comes in a seventh case. Anyway, the enmity of the sailors is the cause of the battle.
This is very complicated.
It is not complicated at all. When the sentence is big, make parts.
Swami, I have written Navikanam Vairasya Yuddhasya Karanam Asti.
Very good. Where is complication?
What I
Enmity of the sailors. Of the sailors. Navikanam. Navika means a sailor. Of the sailors. So Navikanam. Navikanam enmity means Vairam. Navikanam Vairam is. So okay. What this Navikanam Vairam is what? Cause of the battle. Of the battle. Yudhyasya. So where is complication? Simple. So Navikanam Vairam Yudhyasya Karanam Bhavati. Yudh dhatu is there to fight. From that the word Yuddham, fight, battle.
Swami, enmity of sailors means Navikanam Vairasya.
No. Vairam.
Vairam.
Vairasya when you say, then of the enmity it will be. It is not there, right? Of the enmity, such a thing is not there in the sentence. Navikanam Vairam.
So I wrote it as Vairam Eva.
Bhairam noun form, no?
Vairam is a noun. It's an abstract noun again. Enmity. So this is how.
Okay.
There is no medicine for a fool.
Murkhasya Aushadam Nasti.
Correct. Very good.
Or Murkhaya Aushadam Nasti. You can use either fourth or the sixth.
Yeah, they are interchangeable as such. Murkhaya Aushadham Nasti. That's also correct. Correct. Murkhaya Aushadham Nasti. By modesty, O Hari, are people pleased?
So is this a question, Swamiji?
Huh?
Is this a question?
No, no, no. There is no question here. Simple sentence only. By modesty, O Hari, are people pleased? So people are pleased by modesty. That's what. He is telling to Hari. Somebody is telling to Hari, O Hari, or maybe he Ishvara also, we don't know. But anyway, O Hari. First,
Hare,
E Hare.
Swamiji,
Ah,
Vinayam,
one minute. Chaban is speaking. Chaban.
Hare, Vinayam, Janaha, Tushyanti.
See, O Hari is an Sambodhana, right?
Hare.
Address. E Hare.
Hey Hare.
Yeah, very good. E Hare Vinayena Janaha Tushyanti. Right? To be pleased means Tushyati means to be pleased. I am pleased, we have seen, right? Tushyami. So Janaha are pleased. So Janaha Tushyanti. Clouds move in the sky. Meghaha.
Meghaha
Akashe
chalanti.
Correct?
But Visarga will get dropped.
Very good. Megha, Megha Akashe Chalanti. Very nice. Very nice. I have stopped asking.
Can we go back to the previous one?
Huh? Which one?
Can you please go back to the previous one? I
Yeah.
am confused about Vinayena. You said Vinayena.
Yeah.
I was thinking Vinayasya.
No, Vinayana.
Not Vinayasya.
Vinaya, see, Vinaya becomes a cause for the people to get pleased. Your Vinaya, if I see a modesty in you, humility in you, then I will be pleased, right? So that's how it is. So it is a Karana. We have seen that, for a Hetu, for a Hetu means a Karana. You can use a third case, you can use a fifth case, both. Hetvarthe Tritiya, we have written like this. And Hetvarthe Panchami. Hetvarthe means in the sense of a Hetu. Arthe, Hetu Arthe. In the sense, Artha means a sense. In the sense of a Hetu or in the meaning of a Hetu. You can use either a third case or you can use a fifth case. So by modesty, we can take here, let us take third case. Vinayena Janaha, He Hare, Vinayena Janaha Tushyanti. So, okay, clouds all move in the sky, that also we saw. The residence of ascetics is in forests.
Muninam Nivasaha
Huh.
Aranye Asti.
See, in forests, Bahuvachanam.
Aranyeshu.
Very good.
Aranye.
Aranyeshu, Vaneshu. Either Vanam also is there, Aranya, both words have come. So you can use that. Very good. So,
Santi.
Yatinam Nivasaha, Muninam Nivasa. Okay. Muninam Nivasaha Aranyeshu Bhavanti. And you can see here Aranya is a clear-cut Deshadikaranam. Very nice. In the previous case also, in the sky, that is also same, Deshadikaranam. I mean, Deshadikaranam means indicating a place. The seventh case used to indicate a place. Seventh case can be used to indicate a subject matter. Seventh case is used to indicate a time. Like that. So, Deshadikaranam, Kaladikaranam, subject matter, Vishaya, etc.
Swamiji, Yatinam Vaso Paraneshu Asti.
Yatinam Vaso Aranyeshu.
Vaso Aranyeshu Asti. Because Sandhi becomes
Very good. Vasa becomes Vaso. That's correct. Aranyeshu.
and Avagraha.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Vasorneshu. Vasoranyeshu. Okay. That's Vaso Vaneshu also you can write. But there Pura Rupa will not be there. Vaso vaneshu. See, that's a soft consonant. And so a
Swamiji,
visarga.
1 minute.
Ah,
Sadhunam vasasthalam vane asti. Is it correct?
sadhunam.
Vasasthalam vane asti.
Partially right, because sadhunam vasasthalam need not. Vasaha is there. So let us not make a bigger, vasasthalam. It may be there, but I don't know how to connect word vasa and sthala. Vasaha eva sthalam. I don't know. So it's better. Let us keep a simple word. Sadhunam vasaha.
Gruha asti also Swamiji.
Ah?
Gruha asti.
Gruha? Guha?
Because it house is not coming.
So, anyway, so this is how. So, yatinam, muninam, sadhunam, vasaha, aranyeshu, vaneshu, bhavanti. Okay, there are many jewels in the ocean.
Santi.
There are many jewels in the ocean.
Samudre.
Ah,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Samudre. Nidhi.
jewel means ratnam, I think the word is ratnam.
Ratnari.
Neuter word.
Aparanani.
Abharanani. Oh, ornaments you want to say. Okay, but this, instead of ornaments, some kind of a ratnam. Samudra is very famous for, we know 14 ratnas have also come out.
Samudre Ratnani.
Many means aneka ratnani.
Aneka Ratnani Santi.
Bahuni.
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 See, aneka also, if you want to use, you can use, no problem. But then, see, word ratnam is a neuter word. Now, this many is also visheshana. We call it as a sankhya vachak visheshana. It comes later. So,
I
Huh?
have written Samudre Prabhutani Ratnani Santi.
correct. Prabhutani, anekani. But what I am saying is aneka ratnani we should not write now. Even we don't want to make samasa etc. because we have not learnt also. So anekani ratnani, bahuni ratnani, prabhutani ratnani. Right?
Santi.
Santi. So this is how we have to do. Samudre anekani ratnani or bahuni ratnani santi.
But I have taken instead of Samudre Udadhav.
Udadhav, yeah, correct. Udadhav chal, that's perfect. Word udakam is there for water, and dha means one which holds. That's called ocean. Flowers adorn the trees in the garden.
Udyane.
Ah,
Pushpani.
ah.
Vrikshan. Rushanti.
Vrikshan
Bhushayat.
bhushayanti. It's a 10th conjugation. Bhushayanti.
Bhushayanti.
Yes. A wise man does not give room to anger in his mind. In his mind.
Panditah.
Ah,
Somebody wants to say. Panditah chitte
ah.
Budhaya na avakasham datte.
Dadati.
Dadati.
But instead, dadati also we should not. So, now avakasham yachati. We have seen da yacha dhatu has already come. So, a wise man means buddha or prajnaha, panditaha, you are saying, okay, पंडितः चित्ते क्रोधाय अवकाशं न यच्छति. God pardons the sins of sinners.
ईश्वरः
हाँ.
पापानां
हाँ.
पापान् क्षम्यति.
देवः
Good.
पापीनां पापान् क्षम्यति.
ईश्वरः पापानां
पापान्
पापान्
क्षम्यति.
क्षम्यति. Very good. Lotuses grow in water.
कमलानि कमलानि उदके ग्रो
कमलं कासारे उद्भवति.
So kamalani, lotuses, kamalani
उदके
udake jale.
वर्धन्
No, we have got one root. Ruh rohati.
आरोहन्ति.
Rohanti. Yeah. Kamalani rohanti.
ओके
Kamalani jale rohanti.
रोहन्ति.
कमलानि जले रोहन्ति.
Correct. So now now next time we'll introduce a new. We have seen right now Parasmapada roots, right? Now we'll be seeing Atmanepada roots, perhaps. I think it is there. Yeah, Atmanepada terminations. Atmanepada terminations we'll see. So we'll start.
I have written Kamalani Varini Grohanti.
Very good. Very nice. Vari Shabda, we should use it. Correct. Varini. Kamalani Varini Rohanti. Very good. Very nice. Both Rasva. Huh? Varini, both Rasva. That is the seventh case of Vari. Okay. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.